Hello again, Keith Loki back with part 2 of the career Let's Play. I was able to get the R&D mods. Why is my music back up? Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Whoa, that was a weird graphic glitch. But yeah, I was able to get the R&D mod working now, so we can actually upgrade parts. One thing I'm mainly wanting to get, or I want to get, friggin' not able to speak today, is that to English. Can I speak it? I want to get the science laboratory, because with the ability to upgrade all of our parts, we're going to need a lot of science, which that it's a weird height requirement, but we'll take it. It will allow us to get much more science from a lot less amount of, or a lot, yeah, it will give us more data than just sending back the normal science. Oh wait, no, that's not the button I need. Okay, what do I need to do? So, I need to carry that Mark 16 parachute, and we'll do that one real quick right now. And we'll also get that, do we have a thrust to weight ratio? Good. We'll get the temperature science, because I forgot to do that in the last few videos, or the last video, or no, the last few flights. So we'll do that. We have all of our life support cans now, so we don't have to worry too much about that at the moment for this craft, but we will in the future, and this is a lot less forgiving than the life support I was using in Colony. The Colony had, so you run out, they stop working. TAC life support is you run out, they all die. So it's a little bit different. What? Why aren't you going? Oh, it's that stuck to the launch pad glitch. Happens with some of the some of the stuff. So we'll throw that on there. At least I hope it's that. Could be something else. T do no. Okay. Do I have this set to the wrong body? Kerbin. Atmospheric. Yeah, oh. It's considering me in space already. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. So we'll throw another small one on, and then two of these. I just want to be able to hit those still. We have current crew. So we have enough. This already comes with a supply of food and stuff. Oh, it does. Good. So we got enough stuff in here for 3 days. Mount. Yeah, so he'll be fine with just that. Oh, excuse me. Why is the picture all buggy? There we go. And the engines are in the wrong area. So we want to stay between 190. And we'll be bringing this whole craft back, so we'll be making good money on this. Only a little bit further. Oh yeah, I forgot to cover that. It's probably just a tanker engine. Nothing really substantial, because it kind of, the last craft I had kind of came down pretty hard. Log temperature. I almost forgot to do that. Decent. So we got that now. That was to do view data. Flying over the shores. So now we just got to come back down. And I did look into other mods, but I haven't downloaded anything yet. I probably will in the near future. That's actually amazing how much that actually affects our whole direction. And oh goddamn. Oh, frig. I do not know why that happened. Log temperature. Scan from the launch pad. Crew report. Can we do anything more with that? No. So we got everything back. And does that have? Okay, it takes the full amount. So that's another contract down, giving us 29k back, and we got pretty much all the funds back from this. I think the only thing we didn't get back was probably the fuel value, or the full amount of the fuel. Yeah. We got a little bit of science, just a small amount. Let's go ahead and recover that. Foreign tests activate the part through staging when all tests things are met. Few solid rocket booster at the launch site. So let's grab that. We're actually going to do water splashdown with that, and then we want the science building. I could also go for the engineering systems and all that, but mainly they just give you a Kerbal engineer without an engineer, and I don't really need that at the moment. We just mainly need these, and then we also are going to want already unlocking heat shield decent. The solid rocket booster. It will give us a little bit of thrust. Then do we have more parachutes? Yeah, we'll throw on more parachutes just to be safe. Launch. So that one's done. And if I'm lucky, this thing will have enough flight control that I can just fly this over to the side for a little bit, just to guarantee. I'm already over the water, so it's fine. So we don't really have anything to worry about. And can this... We'll grab that. We can reach that, I believe. Friggin' sniffly. I don't know why, but every time I record friggin' KSP, I get so damn sniffly. We'll open those parachutes early, because I think with the latest update, they've kind of been changed around a bit. I'm kind of nervous about that. And most likely over the weekend, I'm going to try and get the colony moved over. I don't know if it's going to work, though. God, the water looks beautiful with shader on. Or scatterer, or whatever it's called. Come on, roll over. There we go. So crew report, I'll do that as well, because, yeah, we have possibly science there. Why are you rolling? Oh, it's because I have these off kilter, I think, maybe? Do not show again. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's very, very, very strange. Oh. I forgot that the Kerbin day is 6 hours. I was like, how did it just lose 18 hours of oxygen or water and food? Jeb's being a little glutton. What's the... There we go. I really like that new option for internal view. There was a mod a while ago that had that option. I don't know if I mentioned it before. Probably in the 1.1 video, but Just a nice little view. It gives you an idea of how they're sitting in it. Okay, don't come down too hard. Oh, thank God. Come on, roll over. There we go. EVA. Why can't you take the data? Take data. And then we want to EVA data, take data, grab, on, board, there we go. So another crew report, which will give us a bit more science, and then we need that temperature report. So this will probably net us about 20, maybe 30 science if we're lucky. And then mystery goo. Might unlock us something else, hopefully. Yeah, we should have enough science to maybe unlock one more earlier node. But do I want anything down there? No, it doesn't look like I do. Small carbon dioxide container. Smooth oxygen. Science. Like, this is gonna be nice to actually try out, because I've seen this a lot, but I've never actually tried it. It'd be just cool to see. Electronics. The electronics are the one we're gonna save up for, because we're gonna need that next. They have one. It could be Kerbin landed. Landed at Kerbin. Would that just be? I'll have to check into that actually. Oh, we're gonna need all those. Yeah, that's just. Just that. Okay, so we're gonna move the wings over because we are gonna want to go a different direction, so we can get more science. Yeah, if it's just that, it's kind of interesting. No, shit. Or did that work? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, revert back to launch. I don't know what happened there. Something went wrong. Oh, that's what went wrong. Well, that actually kind of worked out for us. You might make it to the grasslands. I don't know. We probably are going to make it to the grasslands. At least they gave those substance now. Or I think they've given them substance, because before it used to be kind of oh yay, it's like they explode, but now it's not really much action to it. It's just like they fall through everything, but now I guess they actually have collision mesh when they break apart, which is nice to see, because that's like simple stuff. Well, not simple stuff. You get what I mean. Just it's the small things you like to see. Not simply done, but nice to see, since it's whatever. I can't think of the words I'm meaning, but I think I got the point across. So this will probably net us about another 20, maybe 30. Another flight or two like this, and we'll be able to unlock another node, which is going to be solar panels, because we're going to need solar panels. Without solar panels, we're not going to be able to go much farther away from the planet. Like, we can go up and then come back down, but we can't stay out there. Oh shit, forgot that I was doing time warp. So we want to land nice and hard. EVA. So take data, store data. Okay, so we now want to do a crew report, a little bit of science, log temperature, a little bit of science, observe that, and observe goo. Only small little chunks of science, like 20 maybe. Another 28. So we are almost to the next area. Sector B. Let's actually pull up the map because those will show us where those are. Okay, where's the... Okay, we're here. Sector PKF. Do we have any plane parts though? Because if we don't got it, I hate how those pop up every single damn time. I don't think we do have any plane parts. Not anything of substantial nature. Do I want to do that right now? Or do I want to wait? Shit, son. Like, we had better probe cores, I'd do that, because I prefer using probe cores. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that right now. We will go ahead and see what other jobs we have. Engine orbiting Kerbin. Oh. Activate the part through the staging when all test conditions are met. We're going to take that. It might take a few of a few trials, but we'll get it. So he has enough for 3 days, but we're going to be out there for a little while. So what we're going to do, life support, that is food. And where was the, there it is, 23 days. 44 days. I don't think that's going to be enough either though. So we're going to throw, how much does that give? 34 days. We're going to go up a level. He'll have 312 days. Just in case, like that might weigh a fair amount. Like actually, that one's that. Only actually a little bit bigger. Oh, that one's, oh, it's 6 times as heavier. Damn. Well, it will just give him enough food and water and all that for the required job he has to do. So we want that. But I don't think that's enough fuel. We're going to go ahead and throw... Actually, we're going to pop open this. Throw it up there. So, I didn't explain R&D because it didn't work last time. But what this means is we can drop our dry mass, meaning how much it fully weighs, which would increase our ISP. So right now it weighs 0.5 tons. And... let's actually throw a tank on here. So that would mean like we gain more delta V. If we went for max temperature, it would be able to withstand a higher burning temperature. Like someone was talking on the thread about it. You could theoretically, if you had enough science, which exponentially it increases. Like right now it's 5 science, but then it goes up to 10 science, then 20 science, then 40 science, 80, 160, 320, 640, 1280, and then so on and so forth till you get up to thousands upon thousands. But you could technically get into low orbit of the sun, because right now the closest you can get is like 136 meters, and then you explode or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly, or that might be old values. So with this we can increase our engine ISP, which I might end up doing that a few times once I get to a better point, because I like this engine. It's a nice engine. It's just not the best ISP, or not the best thrust. I don't know actually what I'm thinking. It doesn't matter. But having a better ISP and all that would just be more efficient for the whole thing. Fuel would just equal I want to do that. It's only an increase of about 17.25, but that's still a very big amount when you're using engines. Like we can even do these. So we could go dry mass, drop its dry mass, increases max temperature, its vacuum, which I would never use. Or we could bring up that to a lot higher. We can bring up thrust and the amount of fuel it has, which wouldn't actually be that bad. But we are going to actually, it's not that costly, but it only adds an extra 40 fuel. So we're gonna stick with this. But I'm gonna just for shits and giggles, raise that. And now, as you can see, it's at 362, but then it can go up to 379. I'm probably going to get that up. Over a few of the videos, you might see this engine get up to the point like 500 in vacuum. Like I'm going to get it to near the level of a nuclear engine, which I think is, if I remember correctly, 700. Just because I like solid fuel over the nuclear engines. I find them too weak. But we're going to put that away just so I don't accidentally click anything. Like I gain an extra 77 meters per second. It's not a lot, but it's just nice to have that little bit of extra ISP. So this is just going to be our in situ stage. It's not really going to be used too much for getting the thrust we needed. Oh shoot, yeah. Ooh, sneeze coming on. So it's going to be our in situ stage. Below that, we're going to throw on our stage that will circleize the orbit, which is going to be a swivel. I always like having a swivel because it has good directional control. Oh, give me a second. Sorry about that, just had to clear my nose. Oof. So there's that stage. Most likely from this, it'd be nice if we had some larger stuff, but there's not much we can do about that right now. And actually, save and continue. I want to be able to go out of the ship and actually grab stuff, so we're going to actually upgrade this. And did I even grab the contract? The swivel engine, so I need this engine. Shit. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a monstrosity by the time we finish. But I have the ability to have 140 tons. So we're only at 10 tons with what we're at right now, so... Shit. So wait, I got an idea. So we're going to go for a smaller engine with this. Or a smaller tank, I mean. So it's going to drop down to 1300, which isn't terrible. This will be our stage that brings us out to the height we need to be to test this engine, and then we'll just move it up in the queue and restage it, giving us the completion of the contract. And I'm probably actually going to add stage recovery at some point to this, because I am going to need that. So, put them all together. Why does it always do that? Shit. So on the outside of that, we're actually going to go ahead and throw on some solid rocket boosters. They're only going to add an extra 700, but that whole... Whoa. No. Are they off kilter, or am I just seeing shit? No, they're right. So that's an extra 700, meaning this stage will be able to get us up there, but it doesn't actually have any reaction control. Oh. Shit. Okay, we're gonna pop these off for a second. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these off, and we're gonna put another layer of these. Okay, so we're at where'd you guys? That amount, and then we are going to want reaction control. These engines are just a little bit smaller, but what they're going to do is give us the ability to maneuver a little bit better. I am going to move these up so they're not as close to them. Like these ones have gimbals, actually a pretty good gimbal compared to which one was this? This one has a 3, but these have 8, meaning they can maneuver a ton more to fire in any direction they need to. So that brings us up to why aren't you guys back? Run into there. This is a 2800. Where? That brings us up to 3,500. Just for good measure and safety, we're going to throw another set of 4 on here. So that brings us up to 1,000, because it's 3,500 if I'm correct to get into orbit. I don't want to have to deal with doing this flight over again. And then, oh yeah, we need the science experiments. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to carry out. No, we're actually only going out far, so we're only gonna. Yeah, we'll just bring out 2 and 2. Be nice if we could bring out a probe with us, but I don't like this damn Probodyne Stay Putnik. It's like a Sputnik variant. I don't like it. High orbit. It just, I don't like that it has SAS, and I wish there was ways to give it SAS. Like maybe even there's an upgrade option in this R&D mod, so I'll double check that. It might have it, but I won't hold my breath. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not using joint reinforcement, so we need to strut stuff up. That's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to. Wait, no. 4. Perfect. That should be good. It's one thing I've been forgetting about is with joint reinforcement. I need to do that. I'm probably going to add joint reinforcement before the next video because I hate how spaghetti-like all the vehicles feel with normal KSP. It's just so much like spaghetti. I'm trying to tilt over, but I have no reaction control. Oh wait, and I only have... Oh no, I have 300 electric charge. What is... That's a change. Oh, it's because of TAC life support. That added in a lot more electric charge because it's a needed necessity now. So we're gonna get up in height. Just let those fall away. We'll drop our speed down just a little bit, and then once we hit, say, 200 meters per second, we'll fire the engines again. And this stage will be our, whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot, I didn't stabilize the center. Oh, we might have an issue with that. Hopefully not, but we might. Oh, stop, 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 stop. As soon as these... Oh, damn it. So yeah, we're gonna have to strut up the center. I forgot about that. So... No, we need... No... 4 times. There we go. So that should hold it together. Hopefully. And then we just need to get to, I don't know, I don't remember if the orbit has to be, come on, lean over just a little bit. Perfect. I don't believe the orbit has to be a circularized, in between 567 and 570. I believe it's just I have to at some point in the orbit be in that position, then test the swivel engine. He has more than enough food, water, and oxygen. Electricity is going to be the main issue. As long as we keep an eye on it, I might just end up having to abort the mission and revert, but we should be fine all in all. So those drop off, keep heading up. If we're lucky, the center should not wobble like it did, because that was insane. Yeah, we look pretty stable now. I don't believe we have any temperature stuff as of yet. So, ooh, no, it's still wobbling a little bit. Stop. Please just stop. Yeah, I should have put it lower. Like, that is just insane. This is why I don't like it without joint reinforcement. It's just, like, oh. Doesn't make any sense for something of space age engineering to friggin' bend that much. It's like it's not an iPhone, for fuck's sake. What was that? So we're just gonna speed that up a little bit. Why is it so hot in this damn room? Fucking half an hour, or like before I started recording, it was fine in here. I had both doors shut. Now it's just getting warmer and warmer, and friggin' I even have the door open now. Friggin' bullshit. Should maybe also lower the SRB's thrust ratio. So we're gonna move ourselves back onto the east heading parallel, or degree. I'm just gonna start up the engines now. Good, it's not friggin' bouncing around anymore. I really wish I had fuel lines as well, because right now I'm draining off all the fuel from the center. Let's actually shut down the main engine, just so we can have enough fuel for adjusting our direction, because I do not want to run out of fuel on those, because then we are stuck with no control. There's the moon. We're gonna roll over. So the center is gonna die out. We're just gonna keep at this velocity, or this direction, just keep thrusting. Till we get to about a decent height. We still have 2 hours of electric charge, and the engines we have, except for the topmost engine, have enough electricity, and hopefully nothing will burn up. What are we at now? 74, 75. These are all producing electric charge, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Now we just need to wait till we get up to space, which shouldn't be too much longer. We're already at, oh, shoot, man. That's quite a freaking bounce. These engines should hopefully cool down enough too. Not that they really matter if they're too hot. They have a good heat resistance. Main issue we might have coming back down is, or we might have is coming back down. Crew engineer. I don't have any options for that shit. Whoa, why are you tilting so much? So, what are we at? Okay, we need to get a little bit further out. Wait till we get 290. And then we'll tilt back over slowly, because this thing only has the torque from this upper stage. And this stage should actually have enough thrust to circularize this orbit, if we're lucky. Yeah, we have enough. Good. So we are going to use that last bit of thrust, probably push us up another little while. Good. So that brings us up to 382. So we have actually a ton of extra delta V. So wait. Okay, there we go. So now we want to bring that up to, what is the thrust or height we need? 560. So we're going to bring it up to 570. So when we get there, we'll have enough time to just have time to do the whole. No. Run test. No. Shut down it. Okay, so we want so we're gonna put another one. Okay, so we just gotta do another stage. If we're lucky, this should work. If we're not lucky, then it won't work. And then we can use it as our slowdown stage. And we still have a ton of electric charge, so we don't have to worry too much. And if I'm doing this correctly, then I can still... and slow down. We're almost at the altitude. I don't want to risk having to do another loop around, because that would just suck. No, come on. There we go, we got it. So, we want to get back to Kerbin. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. No, we don't. Not yet. What we want to do is do some science. Crew report. And since we got that, oh god, that is a beautiful view. Did not expect Scatterer to have that on it. Damn. Nice. Where's those damn temperature readings? Did I already get the one that was over here? Okay. So now, ooh, gas. We need to wait till we get back to low orbit around Kerbin, and then fire our engines to slow us down till we get that into a lower trajectory. We're actually probably going to go over there instead of staying over here. Speed record, performed a spacewalk, decent. And completion record. So we'll bring this down to about 90. And then we'll go over to that side so we can land on the bright side of the planet, because I hate landing in the dark. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but good enough. That's all that matters. Because if we did over here, we'd end up coming back to the planet in the dark. And I really dislike coming back to the planet in the dark. And we still have more than enough electric charge for this. And once we hit the atmosphere, I will be slowing down even more. If we're lucky, maybe we can even... No, we don't have any science experience that we can do. Shit. Where is that other? Log temperature. See, I'm near Kerbin. So this is going to net us a fair amount of science and all that shit. EVA report. Also, we can do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We are store experiments. We're flying over the planet, meaning we can depending on where we are, we can get different... Damn it, I'm not able to speak today for some reason. You can get different different EVA reports. There we go. So we got the Highlands here, but it's quite difficult to do that. I usually get SciX, which will show you your... It will give you a little ding or something like that that shows you, oh, you can get science here from all the stuff that's on your craft right now, and crew report and EVA report are a given. It's slightly annoying if you already have that science stored on the craft, though, because it will just constantly keep ding, 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 ding over and over again every time you come into that region. So we're not going to be able to release the parachute till we're really close to the ground. Maybe we can actually keep this... Damn it, I wish my nose would stop dripping. It'll stop leaking. So as soon as we get shock heating, we'll fire off the swivel engine till that runs out of fuel. Well, we'll do it a few times. We'll bring ourselves down to 1500 orbit when we hit the atmosphere. Kind of wish I grabbed the temperature science because I could have got stuff from there. Wait a minute, let's actually do that really quick. Where is it? Where is it? Can't freaking click it. Oh, and he was heating up too. Shit, son. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. What I wanted to do is just grab the science and then do them again, like when you do one in the upper atmosphere and, well, just the upper atmosphere actually. But it doesn't matter. We're fine. So let's speed up time again. So yeah, we're getting shock heating now. I'll wait a couple of seconds for it. Let's wait till 45 and then we'll slow down and then slow ourselves down. Perfect. So we want to drop ourselves to about 1500. That should be enough for now. Come on. So that should give us enough, keep us relatively cool till we start getting further into the atmosphere. Probably around 35, we'll have to do another thrust. We'll probably burn the last of the fuel in this stage. Yeah, 35, well, we're way past that now. Let's burn off the last of this fuel. Then we have that last stage. We'll probably end up just using that for helping the parachute, just so we're extra safe with all the research we have right now. Oh, we'll use a little bit right now. Just to get us out of the high speed issues. Bring us down to say about 500 meters per second just to be safe. Then I'll probably end the video there because we are actually up to almost an hour now. Like 15 minutes away from an hour. Well, by the time this video is up, it'll be like 45 minutes. So we're coming down. We're actually slowing down now. We actually put ourselves into the wind. Not that far in. We can probably slow ourselves down even more. At these low speeds, using your actual ship shape to slow yourselves down is a very good method. We're down to 232 right now. 225. Keep this up, we're probably going to drop down to like maybe 150. Well, 150 and then 0 because we'll hit the ground by that time. So we're actually gonna move that parachute down. Yeah, we're actually coming down really fast. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they changed how the parachutes work, I think. It's freaking scary as balls. Let's keep bringing this up so again, I just want to get us below crash threshold. How much further? We got like a little bit left to go. 5.5. We're just gonna go ahead and do full thrust as soon as that shadow gets really close. And there we go. So we got our first far distance mission, high orbit, like 500 or 560 kilometers away from the planet, and we got enough science for 2 more tiers. So let's actually check those out. Like I could use this. That maybe. So we need electric charge. No ifs and or buts about it, and it'll give us a nice probe core, which I'm happy with. And then we could get this and use the other engines along with this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, we got a fair bit of science from that, meaning we have a lot more options now. Most likely I'll unlock probably, I only need a few more items and I could possibly do a mission to the moon. Let's see, where's the landing gear? I don't see them. Ah, so our first landing gear is actually in, wait, what the hell? Did they change how those look? No, they always look like that. I'm thinking of the big ones, the ones that fold out. Okay, base heat shield. Where the frig is it? There's supposed to be a second set of. I don't know where they are, but there's a smaller landing gear. You guys most likely know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end that video here. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike and a comment. I'd love to hear why you dislike the video. It's always good to get feedback, good or bad. I thank you for watching. My name's Keith Loki, and you have a good night.